Life with Manna, the toxic Punjabi auntie that's breaking the internet. Let's talk about it.
ਮੈਂ ਇੱਕ ਗੱਲ ਮੁੰਡਿਓ ਕਹੂੰਗੀ, ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਮਾਂ ਪਿਓ ਦੀ ਰਿਸਪੈਕਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਨਾ ਕੀਤੀ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੁੱਤਿਆਂ ਵਾਂਗ ਰੁਲਦੇ ਫਿਰਨਾ। ਅੱਜ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਮਾਂ ਪਿਓ ਦੀ ਰਿਸਪੈਕਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰੂਗੇ ਨਾ, ਕੱਲ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਚੱਕ ਕੇ ਮੱਖਣ ਚੋਂ ਬਾਲ-ਬਾਲ ਮਾਰ। ਤਿੰਨ ਚਾਰ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਨਾਲ ਫਿਰ ਲਿਆ ਆਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੀਆਂ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਤਾ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕੀ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਪ੍ਰੋਸਟੀਟਿਊਟ। ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਚਾਰ ਚਾਰ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਨਾਲ ਫਿਰਦੀਆਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਆਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ।
These toxic beliefs that women drinking and having their own lives or having more than one partner in their lifetime making them prostitutes is a lot more than just toxic. In fact, it's extremely dangerous. And this type of control and narrative that she's spewing is the reason that honor killings are a huge thing in our culture and still happening today, despite us thinking that it's so taboo and it's something that happened generations ago. These narratives are also what keep Punjabi women trapped in unhappy marriages, especially when they don't have a solid support system. And it's something that we've seen happening to our grandmas, our moms, and unfortunately, it's still happening to women today. Shaming women by calling them prostitutes and witches is a form of control so that you can police women's choices. This then creates a culture where women feel so guilty for simply living, being themselves, and being free. So many Punjabi women already feel trapped. Goes on to shame women for wanting to have relationships with their parents. Forcing women to erase their identities is another form of control. By isolating women from their support systems, you are reinforcing the idea that they are just objects. What happens when you isolate a woman from her entire support system? That's when you're able to successfully abuse her and make sure that no one comes to help her or even finds out. It's this type of dialogue that normalizes violence against women, and that's when things start to escalate. Now, I'm no psychologist, but it's really clear to see that this woman is visibly hurting. She likely is dealing with abandonment wounds and issues from when she got married and her entire family cut her off. But instead of reflecting and taking a look at how this has affected her and how it's now affecting her kids, she chooses to continue being toxic because she feels like she's been burned so badly in her life that every woman that comes after her has to deal with the exact same consequences. But in order for us to change and in order for us to break generational curses, we need to start having these conversations and moving differently. That's exactly why I do the work that I do, because when women are financially independent, these toxic belief systems lose their power. Thriving as a Punjabi woman means unlearning cultural shame. As long as you're a good person and you treat people with respect, what you do in your spare time is absolutely nobody's business. And how many partners you have in your life does not disintegrate you as an individual. In fact, kudos to you for not staying in a toxic relationship and seeing that there's so much more to life. Now, this woman had balls to go on the internet and really think she did something by releasing these videos. But the sad part is that there's a lot of women and men that have this mentality. And if we don't call these people out on it, we're complicit to it. And this behavior quite literally kills Punjabi women. And for Manna, I have one final word. We are not witches. We are not prostitutes. We are quite literally daughters, visionaries, and leaders. And when you help a Punjabi woman rise, you help so many generations rise alongside her.